Residents of northern Ethiopia report that internet, mobile phone, and landline communications have been cut since government troops moved into Tigray. The government-imposed blackout has made it virtually impossible to get accurate information about what's happening in the region, say journalists.
We've had journalists, publication houses speaking out and saying that essentially it's incredibly difficult to document what's happening on the ground because you're unable to contact sources. It's difficult to verify what you're hearing.
Ethiopia says the incursion was a limited military action against some members of the Tigray People's Liberation Front, or the TPLF, after it attacked a military base. Federal forces say they are making military gains against the TPLF and avoiding civilian casualties. But the TPLF says there are widespread civilian casualties and that federal forces were shelling the city center of Mekelle. Major news outlets have been unable to verify either claim.
It's at moments like this that we must be jealously guarding the gains that we've had in freedom of the press.
Ethiopian officials deny responsibility for the blackout and say it is being conducted by the TPLF. Meanwhile, Reporters Without Borders says at least 6 journalists were arrested in the first week of the conflict. The group says the arrests are having a chilling effect on the ability of the media to freely and accurately cover the conflict.
Whenever any of our colleagues are arrested, we don't care if that person is Tigray or Oromo, or we see them as an Ethiopian, we see them as colleagues. Any good society should leave the media alone because it's an important institution.
There is word that the government has now granted the United Nations full access to the northern region of Tigray, and Ethiopia's sole provider, Ethio Telecom, says some services have resumed. Salam Solomon, VOA News, Washington.